So apparently, Weapon X got fired. You had over 500 people got him fired. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. So he went on the show. He spoke his mind. He went on an interview. I do a review about it. CJ come on the platform. In no less than 2 hours, people found out who his name was. And the company had to let him go. He don't work for the plumbing industry no more. He helped so many people. He discussed certain things he did behind the scenes. I couldn't believe it. I'm just flabbergasted with folks on the internet, man. Because this is why I've been saying, Kevin Kelly, I've been saying this. They don't want men to win. People don't have their life together. People that's discouraging. The man don't want to come on the internet, and then the lovely couple who interview him, they threaten them. They disrespect them. Coming up with different accounts. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my, this is crazy, man. The ladies and men who don't have their stuff together found out his name, because I do recall he probably made mention of his name. That's why, man, when people can't control you, they will make sure they hurt your pockets for real, for real. When they can't control you, they will get everybody revved up because they don't have a mind of their own, and they will get you fired, man. Now, I know his Instagram, and it's unfortunate, man. He was doing a lot of things, and when he was doing it, and they saw him went on a particular channel, they wasn't choosing sides. They was like saying, because everybody want to do small clips. Nobody want to hear the whole thing. I went through the whole show. There's other YouTubers playing small snippets. And now his ex is involved, supposedly. Got on and it stirred up the pot. I was just talking about exes stirring up with my channel. And now all of a sudden it happened to this young man because they couldn't control him. I'm going to put the link in and see if Kevin Kelly wants to come on. I want to see if Kevin Kelly wants to come on real quick. That's crazy. That's crazy. Within 2 hours, everybody got small clips of the particular channel and ran with it and got this dude fired. And the chick was not ready for him. I didn't say nothing because I wanted to see what happened. I was like, okay, let me see by her actions if she about it. When he mentioned to the other chick, I could pull out 100,000. I said, oh, they're going to try to get him for that. Oh, they're going to try to get him for that. Because anytime a so-called man, particularly a so-called black man, is successful, I'm going to say this. You can tell me if I'm lying or not. I said this to a lot of brothers. When you start making 1,000 or more a week, listen to what I'm saying. This is no cap. When you start making 1,000 or more a week, it's one thing, because that's a start. Start making 2,000, 3,000 a week. and these chicks find out you're making that type of money, they're going to try to get everybody like Voltron to destroy, to make sure you go back under 1,000. You so-called black men, you're not supposed to be successful. Men in particular, not supposed to be successful. Men in particular, not supposed to help women and men to do better in life. You're not supposed to do that these days. You're supposed to be under their regulations, under their jurisdiction, and kissing their behind. And when they can't get you to kiss their behind, they want to take what's more valuable to you, and that's your bread, man. That's crazy, man. When you start living good, taking care of yourself, and handle your business as a man supposed to, and you want to get with a woman that is going to be reasonable, that's not promiscuous, that's not going to play games with you, because you got too much stuff going on in your head that you need to take care of. This internet, man. And for y'all to go at the couple, that's very disrespectful. That's very disrespectful for going at the couple and threatening them and threatening the dude to lose his job, man. The man just came off the streets. He don't want to go back to the streets doing the street thing. That's what y'all want him to do. That's what a lot of people want him to do. A lot of people want to see me and others go back to the streets, what we used to do in the streets. That's what they recognize you for. They don't recognize you for getting out of the streets. They don't recognize you for bettering yourself. They don't recognize you from getting away from certain environments. I'm not choosing sides. It's just that now all of a sudden, because the dude went on the show and he spoke his mind, he gets penalized for that. When you got a bunch of creeps, you got a bunch of weirdos out here doing vicious acts, and they get a pass. They get a pass. They get pampered. Yet a dude that's about his business, learn from his mistakes. Y'all want to take the bread from him. He's gonna be all right though. He's gonna be all right because it's gonna make him see more of what he needed to see. And then as time goes on, he'll be back. I would love to have him on the show and have a conversation with him. And anybody else. The thing is, man, I can't with people, man. These people coming with different accounts, harassing the host, harassing his lady, harassing the guests. And I want to say this to Cortez. Do not stop doing interviews. Don't let these SOBs, nobodies that don't have a life stop you from doing interviews. Don't let them stop you from doing interviews. You don't have to do any right away. Cortez, his wife, do not let these people stop you from doing interviews. You may have a small 21,000 channel. It's not the subscribers. You have this something that a lot of people scared to do. And because you did it first, they pissed off with you and they more pissed off with him. And you did not disrespect the Pop the Balloon women. A lot of us, saying, always say go support her, make sure she good. Come on, man. You can't reason with these people, man. This is crazy. Got the dude fired. Oh, man. I can't, man. What's up, DW? What's up? This is what I'm saying, man. That's why most people stop showing certain things. Because when you start showing certain things, people want to use that against you. Now they want to use because he has the money, because he showed the couples the receipts based on what he say he does, and he showed them the receipts. Kind of like how I showed Zach the receipts. Kind of like how I showed Zach. Zach is the only one that's seen my receipts. He's seen my receipts. And because my receipts are solid, everybody's mad at this dude because he showed the receipts to the couple. He didn't have to do that. And because y'all not getting the information, y'all want to go call his company because you found out his name through those people on the show because they couldn't get their way, more likely in the surrounding camp, and got his ex-woman. They got some stuff going on between them. Now it's getting ugly. Now it's out there in the public on the other side of YouTube. I need brothers to come on the panel and have a conversation with me. I need brothers to come on the panel and have a conversation with me. This is serious, man. This is messed up, man. The brother had a plumbing job. He was doing for the community. He was helping single moms. He was helping elderly. He was doing it. He was helping them without, paying because they didn't have the money. He made sure they was good. He got a clothing line. Brother, you're going to have a clothing line coming. You're going to be all right, man. You're going to make them even more mad real soon. Weapon X. Do not let them. I know you crying because I know what it's like when I was in Florida, brother. I know what it's like when I was at this particular place and I was doing real good for myself. Zach is in the chat. He could verify it. He could verify it. I show him the receipts. And then a woman lied at me at that particular company, and it made me go do a lot in Florida. And I bounced right back later on to where I am today. So I know he's going to get through the storm because they so mad they couldn't control him with his talking points, so they went to his pockets, man. Because that chick with the black skirt couldn't control him, try to set him up to get his brother to go against him, talk to other men. Man, bro, I'm telling y'all, man. That's why I'm like, Dad, man, when I got the news, I said I had to come back online. I had to come back because I'm in another country right now. And I'm like, Dad, man, I got to talk about this. I have to come back online and talk about this, man. Let me read what he said on Instagram. Let me read what he said. He said, all this cloud chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it. They got that taken from me. Y'all are sick. They called the company 500x times and are messing up business. Wow, man. Wow. Man. Now I'm not gonna get involved with the chick, honestly, because CJ, I told CJ that there's a particular chick I follow on Instagram who said that the woman came out with her want to say her side. I'm not gonna get involved in that. I'm not gonna get involved with that. I'm just like, how do y'all let this man? How do y'all fire this man, bro? Because y'all can't control him. I do agree with Zach. So he does have a channel, and eventually, when he does his YouTube channel, he'll do his YouTube channel. I just follow about him on Instagram because when I did the preview, not preview, actually did a response to the powerful couple, Cortez and them, telling you, man, I'm gonna end this because I know you guys is at the site. I know you guys are busy. I know Kevin Kelly's busy. Zaz is on the road. DW said these women are vicious. Yeah, man, they was on the line talking about him too. They was going in on him. I don't do the whole Instagram thing, so I know they telling the truth. Jeez, man. Okay, brother Zaz is here. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, man. I saw some other videos. I saw about a YouTuber of Kites. He did his first interview with him, and I didn't even know about it. But prior to that, we all
Yeah,
saw
that's the
him.
one I did the whole thing with CJ. Later on, he came on. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
channel.
so
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to Kites because he's gonna blow up soon too. And it's not just from that video though, but like how it gained traction. It was negative traction because they went for the dude with his business. And I don't have the receipts on what Weapon X or his name is Aaron, but I don't have the receipts on what he does, but they do. So that's two witnesses right there.
Just to let the audience know, because I'm not trying to get you involved in anything that we do behind the scenes, but you've seen my receipts. I'm not trying to compare myself to the brother.
Yeah,
It's just
I've
that
seen
I want people to know that this is not, this has happened to me. And you've seen my receipts, like for real, for real. Like this ain't no cap. This the only brother I show my receipts to. Nobody else. But go ahead.
Yeah, and I could vouch for that. I've seen multiple receipts of what went down, what he's done. So you can say that he's a liar, but like I'm the witness. As far as I'm the only witness to what's been going on. And a similar situation happened with Rollo. From this brother for him to lose his plumbing business, and this is like me personally. This is the reason why I was thinking about going on to one of these Pop the Balloon shows, and I'm like, this is stupid because it's kind of dangerous in a sense. Not saying that the host, shout out to Arlette because I usually see Arlette.
I like Arlette. She's sincere.
Yeah, Arlette and T Pindell. T Pindell also does reacts, but he did his own version of the Pop the Balloon. I only watch those two because I feel as though that they genuinely are trying to match people into getting into relationships and possibly marriages. But the contestants on the shows, they're the ones who may be doing those type of skits. And those skits, and I said this before, I don't know if the videos are still there, but I've said this before, where these type of skits or any skit in general can lose your job, your livelihood.
I still have the video. Yeah, I still have the video.
And it's not the person who lost his job doing the skits. He's really, I believe, like he was straight up. He was straightforward. Dude was a confident dude. At the same time, they didn't like that, and they saw how successful he is. That's why they went after him. Nobody's gonna go after somebody who's not successful. The deed's already done. The damage is already done. You're not successful. Why would I go after you?
There you go.
But the ladies went after him because they have nothing. So instead of actually trying to be on his team, they go after him so he could be just like them.
Yep.
And the fact that he's not, from what he's saying, he's not selfish. You know, he gives back, and that should inspire those. That should inspire others to do the same. But the only thing is like he went on the show. He gave them a taste of their own medicine, and he was being honest with it. It's not like he was doing it for the cameras. That's who he is as a person.
Mm-hmm.
They just mad that they couldn't control him. So what do? They went after his resources by any means. Whether they got it or not, they went after his resources. That's crazy. Just so he can be miserable just like them. And I've dealt with that before. I've dealt with that before. You've dealt with that before. Many brothers have dealt with that nonsense before.
I actually dealt with that twice. Recently and a couple of years back. And last year. 3 years in a row.
It was it was last year. I think the last time that happened was last year.
And recently with the allegations. I'm not trying to put it's in the public. We can't deny that.
We can't deny it. It happened.
That has lost me a lot of money.
That's what I'm saying, fam. That's why a lot of dudes these days, they just rather be by themselves. Me personally, I'm just like, listen, I'm just by myself. I don't even want to be in like, I'm not gonna say, I'm not trying to be antisocial or anything, but I'd rather just stick to myself and not even be around like, public environments unless it's work. Because that could potentially get you in a lot of trouble. And now here's a brother who wants to go onto this show because he truly wants to find love. He aspires to be a family man. He was put together financially, physically, mentally as well. And
because he comes from a background that he expressed himself that he don't want to go back to.
That's exactly. We've dealt with things like that to the point where it kind of reshaped ourselves to become better people.
And he admitted himself that he was promiscuous, which I did say in the video that if you were promiscuous and you change your ways, what happens is you're going to be battle tested with promiscuous women. It's like what Martha Methodist said when he did certain things. And I'm not trying to put him in this situation. I'm just using examples. When he did certain things and he changed, he had to go through the battle test to see if he's going to stand on what he said. Similar to me or anybody,
including myself. Fam, I'm still being tested.
Yeah,
I'm still being tested. These trials and tribulations, fam, this is work.
And can I say, because I went against my jurisdiction, and I'm not going to get on the woman. Because I said I was not going to deal with Northern chicks, and I went against my jurisdiction, that's the consequences of going against my jurisdiction. Now, I told Zach behind the scene, because Zach knows, I told him, I said, bro, I don't think I should be dealing with Northern chicks. And what do? I did because I was in New York. I gave it an opportunity. Didn't work out. It is what it is. But I learned from that, and it messed me up more so with funds on here and opportunities of whoever was watching ain't going to support. I can't control that. I learned from that, and I'm not going to do it again. And guess what? I've been tested. Not on the west side, because you do have Northerners that live on the west side.
Cut off. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
I'm still here, but I don't know. I can't hear you. Maybe it's because I'm in a.
YouTube been acting up. YouTube been acting up. They saying
right now, so it's kind of rough. But I'll still be in the live. If you want to talk to the folks in the chat,
can you hear me?
Fine too.
Can you hear me?
But I'll let you know when I can hear you again.
All right. Yeah. So YouTube, it's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube. If y'all can hear me, somebody say one in the chat. If y'all can hear me loud and clear, because YouTube is doing some fixing. When the person talk, you talk, they can't hear you. YouTube and StreamYards has been having issues. Just let me know y'all can hear me. Press 1. I want to make sure that I'm not talking. Y'all can't hear me. So, like I was telling Zach, I wasn't going to do certain things, right? I wasn't going to do certain things, and I did. And it's like I said, man, We all being tested. Some we fail, some we pass. And once you pass those tests, man, you're gonna be all right, for real. You're gonna be all right. It's a sting. Let me not say it's not a sting. That the brother was. It's not only the money thing, man. He was helping a lot of people, man. So he has every right to chill out from the internet for a little while. Man, it's crazy, man. It is crazy, man. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so like I was saying, remember I told you, I said I shouldn't be dealing with northern chicks, and I dealt with northern state chicks, and I went against my own jurisdiction. I'm not going against it. So when I was in Arizona, New Mexico, there was some northern chicks try to act like they was from there, and I passed the test because you could say something, it has to be proven. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Me personally, and this this is my opinion on things. I don't care where you're from, northern or southern, east, western, it doesn't matter. If you act crazy, I'm leaving. If you act crazy, it
My
doesn't
thing
matter.
though,
Like,
can I give? And I'm not mean to cut you off. You're right. My thing is with
yeah.
Florida. Wherever I'm at, I'm very cautionary. It's just that.
Hold on.
Yeah, he'll be back. I'm very cautionary on a lot of things, right? It's just that you got to be mindful with people in particular. That's all. I'll wait till he comes back, y'all. It's no matter where you at, you got to be mindful of who you're dealing with. It's no matter where you at, you got to be mindful of who you dealing with. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Zach, try to come back on. Joe, hit the link. Come on and hit the link. If you can, if you're not busy, Joe, hit the link. So it's like, no matter where you at, like Zach said, and I agree, it's just me. I don't want to deal with no northern state chicks, man. No chicks in particular that's off the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because any woman could be a Charmeleon. Any woman. No question about it. No question about it. It's just that my experience with actual Floridian women, they have done some things I don't agree with, and I call a few of them out on it. The difference is they're not going to go on the internet and send information to other people. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Them chicks ain't from Arizona. Them chicks is from them Houstonians. She look like them young Houstonians, because a lot of them Houstonians moved to Arizona. So I'm not saying Arizona chicks it's not crazy. What I'm saying is that them Houstonians, them Georgians, them New Yorkians, them Chicagoans, and them, somewhat them LAians, them Los Angeles, you name it, man. There's some crazy out here, bro. Very promiscuous. You gotta be. That's why when you hear what they say, just watch their actions. You'll get your answer, man. He dodged a bullet. It's just now, fortunately, when it comes to the money, man. So it's crazy, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's like, dang, bro. Once they did their background check, they was pissed. Dude was smiling. He was happy. Oh, they don't like when you happy. Oh no! When you smiling, ooh wee. They don't like when a man smiles, happy about his accomplishments, happy about changing his life. Oh no, you're not supposed to change your life. You're not supposed to want to do better in life. Oh no, you're supposed to say, You supposed to be Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. You supposed to be doing that. Nonsense. Hold on one second. Yeah, so everybody's talking about it because he's dropping his shirts. You know, I gotta. You know, once he get his shirts situated, I'm definitely gonna send it over here. We're gonna support him. We're gonna support his outlets for real. I can't wait till the pre-orders drop for real. Yeah, I can't wait for the pre-orders to drop. Joe says I'm out in the back 40 right now, so my signal is weak. We'll try to come on in a few. Okay. Yeah, I know that Florida signal is something too. Oh man, this is crazy, man, for real. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let me get to something real quick. Hold on one second. The crazy part about it is, y'all remember in one of the Pop the Balloon show where the chick was so disrespectful to a particular gentleman? That particular gentleman didn't give out his personal information, which is smart. Man, let me see. Let me see something. I'm trying to remember what's the person's name. Okay, we're gonna go to an episode. 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Yep, everybody's talking about it. Everybody is talking about it from different sectors of YouTube. Mm-hmm. You got other people using other people's talking points. Don't give credit. I give credit to the creators that come up with different names. I'm trying to see. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see something. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody. Good least. I'm going to take your undivided attention. I'm going to take your undivided attention to the Caribbean thing. He said, yeah, that African fashion designer. Yeah. I'm going to take your undivided attention to this Jamaican one. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all think Ruthless is ruthless, man? You're going to see, this is crazy. I got to show y'all something. Walk on where Kevin Kelly at. Kevin Kelly got to be in here somewhere. Hold on a second. Let me get it set up. Y'all get ready for this one. This is crazy, man.
I feel like I'm dealing with.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go.
And go find your match.
Babes over this.
Oh, it's not a match? Oh, shit.
Me see him. See him and kill me. Respectfully, no. Not my type. My God.
What do you think? Is he your match or not?
No.
Is it
Not
just
my
not?
type.
Just not your type. So you think it's a match?
No.
No?
Yeah, the slimmers them. That's
The birth the balloon and do the deer that's inside. Where is it? Where is it?
Walk up to your match and get best pickup line.
Let me tell you something. You see, man, man, I'm gonna tell you this is crazy, you know. Crazy.
I pray.
You know what this?
What?
Very more than kids.
You can't take a shame, you see me? Me get to realize that the female then you know, like good man.
Some of the mic now. I'm in my kiss.
Marasha!
Video contains super awesome content
Okay,
not suitable for people who
what's on
don't
here?
enjoy super awesomeness.
Wow.
Viewer discretion.
What's up, Crank Up Gang? Who there? It's the boy Crank Up in her back. Alright, I like the minute. Watch you know. You see, if you're new to the gang, make sure you subscribe, you understand? If you're new to the gang, the number one rule on the channel is to like the video. If you love your mother, like the video. If you love your father, like the video. If you love God, like the video. If you love your pitney, like the video. And if you don't like the video, I'm going to know. I mean, I say you don't like none of them. Zine?
Yeah, CJ. That's in Fort Lauderdale, man. CJ. That's in your neck of the woods, man. You see this? This is in Fort Lauderdale. Me tell you these picnics, you know. Me tell you Fort Lauderdale, man. Them Fort Lauderdale, quote unquote Jamaican chicks is crazy, you know. Vicious, me tell you. Vicious. This is Fort Lauderdale, y'all. This is in Fort Lauderdale.
Watch you now. This video, I don't know what in it to make you love it. So, find your match. You understand? If you're new, this video is basically males going over to females, females going over to males. If they're a match, they're going to have to burst the balloon. And inside the balloons, there are some little cards with deers in them that you guys have to do. You see me? In case you don't want to be a match. If they don't do the deers, the match is not complete. Zine? So we're going to see what is what. If you're also new to the gang, make sure you follow me Instagram. You see me? See the Instagram on the screen. Follow all of my socials.
I just want to show y'all a few. I haven't watched this. Sometimes I'll get to. I'm gonna watch him later on because it's not about him. It's not about him. I want to make that perfectly clear. It's not about him at all. But give me 1 second. Because can y'all hear me loud and clear? That's weird. Why's my thing not showing that I'm on? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me? What's going on? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? I believe I got it corrected now. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I found it. Gave me a hard time. I got it fixed. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the StreamYards right now, seem like. What I was going to say is I wanted to show a quick clip. I say quickly clip of the Jamaican situation, because I'm going to talk about that real soon. Getting back to this though, man, Weapon X, you're going to be all right, man. It's an unfortunate situation, and you're going to get out of this. Most High got you, man, for real, for real. You know, and that company is going to look back and see you do what you need to do because of the pressure they had to deal with. Yep. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get on out of here. You know, we can have this discussion another time. Comment, like, share the video. If you want to support the Cash App, $ RALO 954. Joe or Zach, if you want to talk about this later on, let me know in the comment section if y'all want to talk about this later on, what men going through. Women go through it too. We got to talk about the men. This is serious, man. This is some serious stuff. I'm out, y'all. Peace.